And here is Jose Siri.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the center fielder, Jose.
The pitch.
Siri.
That one outside, and the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Brandon Drury to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
1-1.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And out of here. Adolis Garcia goes the other way. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Here's O'Neill Cruz. 0-1. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss. 3 balls and a strike.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Brent Rooker at the plate now. That's ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Ruiz makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 on, 2 outs. Betts settles underneath it. And that is that. Bottom of the first, here's Mookie Betts.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, Mookie.
And the pitch.
Betts.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Ball, 1 strike.
Betts on at first, nobody out. Double play ball to second. Drury to Adames. That's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
This one smacked out to left center. Thompson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, here's the power-hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Strikes.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless, hits triple digits regularly.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. The wind of the pitch. And ball one. Got it by him for the K. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And there's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Adolis Garcia. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to.
And that one gets away at the plate. The throw to first, and that'll do it. So a wild pitch. Welcome back. Here is Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. That's a little bit low. In the air, right side of the infield. And there's one down. Number 40 will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike one. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up right side. Drury settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Owen Miller, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the.
Garcia makes the grab, and that'll end the. On to the third inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Cruz, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 4-0. And now Marcell Ozuna. And base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. And now 2-1. Check swing, no appeal.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Man at first. So stepping in for Boston, Brent Rooker. Ball 1, no strikes. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Willy Adames stands in. And the first offering is not close. Over to Torres, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Brandon Crawford. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Crawford at second with nobody out. That's to third. Cruz. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Esteury Ruiz, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground to short, Adames. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Betts batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Logan O'Hoppe. And no one can get there. It falls in. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Safe.
And now it's Jose Siri, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And stepping in for Boston, Brandon Drury. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. 2 down. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back. Now the youngster Juan Soto. The pitch. They say it went.
0-1.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
It gets down, base hit. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Nope, that's foul.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. First and second here, no outs. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Coming around third is Soto. 1 run is in. Here comes Freddie around third. He's also in to score. And now just a 2-run deficit. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul.
In the air, left field. Thompson gets under it, and there's 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Owen Miller. Flied to right his first time.
Miller.
And takes low for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Brandon
Crawford swings through it for strike 1. And he grounds 1 to the right side. And that's just foul. 0-2 now.
Ball, that's in.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. This one smoked out to left. And Crawford is set down. And that will end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And now O'Neal Cruz. The why to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. And that's the first out. Here now the Red Sox DH, Marcell Ozuna. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Throw on to Freeman. Out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Trayce Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Aye.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Another 1-2. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a pop-up. Drury makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Siri going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Willy Adames.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
The pitch.
Number 40.
And that one missing low. Kinley measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Jose Siri up next for the Red Sox.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, Brandon Drury. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. O'Hoppe on second. Siri at first. 2 out of the inning.
Ball,
and that's outside. Torres fires
He's
over to
out.
first. And Garcia is out. Third out, and that ends. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth inning. Now here's the
Leading
Orioles
off for the
DH,
Orioles,
Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
And the right-hander back to work. Soto measures 6 feet
0-1.
2 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering is fouled back.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland,
Inside,
man, it's a
ball one.
country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, the first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman up to the
Freddie
dish. 1 for 2.
Freeman.
Left field, Thompson on the move to the gap. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first.
He's out.
Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Oneil Cruz. Number 40 coming on. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The
Whoa,
next
that's
offering
upstairs.
misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the
Got him.
discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trey
Thompson now in the box.
0-1
Comes
count.
up empty with a swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2
Man,
strikes.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball
Whoa,
for some guys.
upstairs.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1 and 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them
Oh.
through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few
Okay.
outs that they have left.
2 outs. Ruiz puts it away, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the
Leading
inning.
off
Now the left
for the
fielder,
Orioles.
number 40.
the left fielder, number 40.
Buehler back to work. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Righty to the plate. And it's even up. Swings through that one for strike
ball.
2.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Now it's going to be Owen Miller. And the first
plate,
pitch
ball
misses
1.
for ball 1. Line and a base hit into right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Crawford.
Popped up left side. Adames brings it in with a nice run and grab. 2 on, 1 out. And into the box for Baltimore, Kyle Farmer. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jimmy Herget will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
1-1 now. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner from third in to score, and it's a 1-run game. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ruiz swings through it for strike 1. That one inside, and the count is 1-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
No, he's
not
safe.
in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Juan Soto now. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Tyler Matzek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ohapi makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And stepping in for Boston, Brent Rooker.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 51. Tommy.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tied at 4. Crawford throws across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Adames swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Logan Ohapi up next for the Red Sox. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Crawford throws to first in time. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Ohapi takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
Adolis Garcia up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Yep, that ball went out.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Right-handed reliever makes the grab for the second out. And now here is Oneil Cruz.
Going pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 33.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Chris Taylor. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. There's the strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Four in the ninth.
Ball 2.
And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. And that is that. So bottom of the ninth,
Leading
and
off
into the box
for
for
the
Baltimore,
Orioles,
Owen Miller.
The third baseman, Owen Miller.
Castro back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Devin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Winning run on base at first, no outs.
Ball inside.
Missing inside, and that's ball 1. Tied at 4. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss struck him out.
Up next for the Orioles,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Kyle Farmer.
That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 down, winning run on first. Next pitch is outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And here it comes. In the air to left center, Thompson on the move to the alley. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Esteury Ruiz, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he deals.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. They say it went.
3-2.
3-2 on the way. Got him! 1 away. Trace Thompson, the next to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 56, Ryan.
Fouled off left side. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next one misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Pretty
2
standard
strikes.
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Go ahead run on base. Willie Adames up next for the Red Sox. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1, no strikes.
All tied up here in extra innings. Makes the catch, inning over. We're in extras here, and now it's Mookie Betts. The pitch.
Leading off for the Orioles.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Mookie
Series sizing it up.
Betts.
Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Juan Soto, known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
1 and
Yeah,
1.
and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
1 away, the winning run at second. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
inside.
inside.
The count now 2-2. And that one
Now it's
almost
3 and
got
2.
him. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5.
If you don't get ahead in the
Freddie.
count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Foul ball at the belt and fires.
Ball.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws in time. Got him. And that'll do it. The 11th inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but
3
then
balls,
no
1
panic at
strike.
all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact
That's
with that
outside.
pitch.
Ball
Keep the
4.
at-bat alive. Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and Somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't
Your
have done it.
attention, please.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Siri digs in
Number
now.
44.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that's a base hit. Adames headed for the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, he comes through
next,
clutch with the RBI single. That was
second
big.
baseman,
Just a very nice
Brandon
approach and swing right there to use the big part of the
1-0.
field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Ruiz flying after this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. Crawford with a relay throw. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And next for the Red
Now
Sox,
batting,
Adolis
right fielder.
Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
First offering misses the mark.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
Chris Taylor now. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Siri at second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 40. And the pitch.
Well, comfortable or
Oh,
not, these
that's
are the
inside.
situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
One
He's
up, one
out.
down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the third baseman,
Now batting,
Owen Miller.
third baseman, Owen Miller.
In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Here's a new pitcher from the
Your
pen,
attention,
number
please.
74.
Now
Well,
pitching
the
for
best
Red
relievers
Sox.
love the opportunity to come in and
74.
protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different,
That's a
so
ball.
we'll see what he's got here.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. There's one. That's a double
He's
play.
out.
The ball game is over.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. Great running and diving catch to rob the base hit and also prevent that run from scoring. What a great job. A lot of excitement in that dugout. And it's going to carry into the